goes everybody? Walker Dead Phoenix here, back again with another episode for you guys. This is Season 1, Episode 4 of my JSS miniseries titled Marauder Attack. Thank you all so much for the love and support. I do appreciate it, and I do apologize if this took very long to air. It's just I've been very busy with other stuff, which I will not get into. But anyway, let's get into this episode now, shall we? The episode begins with a flashback of a younger Enid in Ashborn. She's entering this school, and she gets a little nervous. But then that's where her dad is like, "Don't worry, honey. Kiddo, look at me. Everything's gonna be fine. You got this. Go on. Go make some friends. I'll see you when you get here. Back home." Enid's like, "Thanks, Dad." As Enid is in the classroom, Mr. Spears is like, "Attention, everybody. You have a new student in the class. Please welcome Enid. Come on. Don't be shy." As we see a younger Rose introduces herself, she's like, "Enid, right? Rose." Enid smiles and she's like, "Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too." As the flashback ends. Next shot pans out, it's present day. Rose is carrying Enid, and Rose is like, "Enid, come on. Come on. You okay?" Enid's like, "No, I'm not okay. I just lost. No, I'm not okay." Rose then hears something from the radio. As Rose picks it up, Enid just grabs the radio straight up, and then that's where Enid and Rose hear Valeria's voice, as Valeria is like, "Enid! Rose! Are you there? You guys gotta get back to the camp right away! There's walkers! There's a walker herd! Hurry!" Oh, Enid's like, "Valeria? Valeria! Shit!" As Ryan and Dr. Jacobs come, they're like, "Enid, are you good? Where's Craig?" Rose is like, "That doesn't matter. We gotta get back to our camp." Ryan, Dr. Jacobs, come on, please, follow us. And then Ryan jokes like, "What are you standing around for, Jacobs? Let's go. Come on." The next shot pans out where we see Donna walking through the woods with her bloody knife. And she is just walking down this area, but it's unknown as to what it is. We see Valeria killing mad walkers, but then that's where we see this walker biting this random guy on the neck. But we also see this walker. This walker also bites one of the Ashborn survivors in the head as this person is screaming in pain. We also see multiple walkers knock down these two unnamed Ashborn survivors as they straight up get devoured by walkers. Valeria sees this and she's ordering the rest of the Ashborn survivors to get back. Go, get back. Just go, fall back now. As everybody else falls back, that's where Valeria and the rest of the Ashborn survivors, they enter this old abandoned house, and it's completely abandoned. This unnamed Ashborn survivor's like, "What the fuck was that?" Valeria's like, "It was a walker horde. It was caused by my own cousin." "Yeah, that's right. My cousin did this. She's in league with an unknown group. She did this trying to kill all of us. And I have no fucking idea as to where she is now." But then we hear this mysterious voice as we hear the words, "Oh, little do you know." But then that's where we see the leader of the Marauders coming out. And he's like, "So, you finally found our little hideaway. How convenient that it was just right next to your camp the whole time. Even if it was 25 minutes away from where you're at. Plus, can't really blame the girl from giving her up, now did he? Now did she? Because, to be fair, If it wasn't for her, oh, this wouldn't be possible. Valeria's like, possible? The leader of the Marauders is like, yes. Yeah. This was the plan all along. Donna leads the Walker horde to your camp. Meanwhile, you all are so desperate enough that you would find shelter. And yet, you guys were not wise enough to realize that this shelter you're in is actually our main hideaway. Meaning, you and the rest of your group here has already took the bait. This is what's hilarious. There's me, and there's the other 9 of us. Meaning, it's 10 of us against 5 of you. But since I'm feeling a little generous at the moment, I'll give you a choice. Surrender or die. Valeria's like, hell no. Fuck that. You and your crazy people, you all can go to hell. The leader of the Marauders is like, how disappointing. You know, you all could have made a very great addition to this group, but it looks like you guys don't have any interest, which isn't surprising. I'm not mad, just disappointed. Kill him. Valeria takes out her gun and shoots one of the Marauders in the head. But then that's where the leader of the Marauders kill another of the Ashborn survivors by shooting them through the neck. But then that's where Valeria kills 2 Marauders as Valeria kicks down the door. Her and the rest of the Ashborn survivors just run outside into the woods as the leader of the Marauders is like, get them! Now! As we get this crazy shot of all of them running through the woods. Valeria is able to hide behind this tree as the other Ashborn survivors are hiding behind trees. But then that's where the leader of the Marauders and what's left of his people, they're like, come on now! Come on! There's no shame of dying a slow, painful death. Valeria checks her bag, but in her bag we see some ammo left, but we also see this can with a mysterious logo on it. And she also sees this walkie-talkie with a similar logo on it. Valeria does not want to use this walkie-talkie, so instead she grabs what's left of her ammo and puts it in her pistol, and as she closes the bag and turns around facing the leader of the Marauders, and she's like, drop your gun. And as the guy's like, I'll drop my gun as soon as you drop yours. You aim yours at me, I aim yours at you. And that's how this whole thing works. So, are you gonna join our little cause? Or are you and the rest of your people gonna die? Valeria's like, yeah, you talk about death. You threaten us with death, and yet there is something bigger out there that's 10 times worser than you. The leader of the Marauders is like, is that right? Enlighten me. Tell me more about this more dangerous group. Valeria's like, well, if I tell you more, you would already be fucking dead. You and all of your people right in front of you. The final 8 or 7 people that's left in your group at least. As the leader of the Marauders is like, I like you. I really do. You're smart. You're talented. You got a big, bitchy attitude. But here's the thing. If you're not gonna join my group, then people like you need to die. Peace out, Boy Scout. Then that's where we see these walkers. One of them devours one of the members of the Marauders as this member is screaming. And then that's where the leader of the Marauders is like, fall back! Fall back! But sir, fall back now! There's too many! There's too many of them! Fall back now! As they all begin to fall back, where we see Ryan, Dr. Jacobs, Enid, and Rose pop out. Enid grabs her gun and shoots one of the Marauders in the head. As the second shootout occurs between Enid, the leader of the Marauders, and with these walkers, as well as Valeria and the rest of the Ashborn survivors. The leader of the Marauders is like, "This ain't over! You all hear me? This ain't over!" As they all fall back. But then that's where Enid turns her attention to the walkers. As Enid kills mad walkers, Ryan pulls a Metal Gear Solid, but only this time he kicks one of the walkers in the face and grabs a knife and kills the walker in the head. Enid, in a badass fashion, kicks one of the walkers in the face, but then that's where she grabs her knife and kills the walker. But then that's where she grabs her gun and pistol with one of the walkers and shoots it in the head. And then that's where Valeria grabs her AK-47 and kills 2 walkers. As Valeria, the rest of the Ashborn survivors, Enid, Rose, Ryan, and Dr. Jacobs continue to kill all of these walkers. Rose kills a walker, but then that's where a walker comes out of nowhere and bites her on the hand. Enid screams, "No!" as she grabs her gun and just straight up kills the walker multiple times as she just runs out of ammo. And she's like crying. She drops the gun and she's like, Rose, no, Rose. Hey, look at me. Don't pass out. You look at me. Rose! And boom, that is the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for Season 1, Episode 5, titled Hatred in Victory. So stay tuned for that. And as always, don't forget to have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss out when I upload a new video. And please leave a comment in the video. It helps out the channel. So don't forget to do that. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And as always, peace out.